Hey friends, it's Tanya with Free Range Cottage, and I'm so glad that you're here. I'm excited to share these home goods finds with you. Rob and I went this Saturday morning, which is always an adventure because it's always packed in there, so I wasn't able to do too much video in the store. And I don't know if you're with me or not, but it can be a little overstimulating in there. But I did manage to find some great home finds and even some things in the food section. So if you're new here, welcome. We always cover home decor and mixing new with thrifted and estate sale finds. That's some of our favorites. And also garden projects and indoor plants, just all things home and garden. So welcome. And if you're one of my subscribers that's been around for a while, I really apologize for the pause. I had to step back and work on some health issues that I'm doing much better in. So I'm really excited to be back and start sharing with you again. So I'm going to just dive right into the haul, and you'll be able to tell me what you think in the comments. And the first thing that I found, I keep looking each time I go there. And most of our rooms are small and kind of quirky spaces a lot of times. This house was built in 1980, and I know a lot of you with older homes deal with these unique spaces. So anyway, all that to say, we have a little tiny laundry room, and you can see it when you're walking from the kitchen to our powder room. So it's open to guests or anybody that might wander over there. So we put up a curtain rod on the ceiling, and I've been looking for a cute curtain. This is, surprise, surprise, it's neutral. I love neutrals, but it is in a spot where anything with too much going on might be distracting. And they were about $30 for a set of two, which I didn't think was too terrible. But here's what I like about them. They've got a real linen look to them. I think they're a blend, but they've got all these great little ruffles on them. And let's see if you can see the picture. I'll show these in an upcoming video once I've got them put up, but you can see there's a curtain, a ruffle all the way around here, and I just think it gives it enough interest to be cute. Okay, and the next thing that I found was another home find, home decor. Well, I guess you'd call it decor, but we all need sheets, right? I really wasn't in the market for another set of sheets. Then I found these, and these are almost that block print look. I saw so much of this block print in HomeGoods. I was really surprised. It's super popular right now. I've loved it for years and years and years, and now it's just the thing. And these are king, and they're 100% cotton, and they were $35, you guys. I just really could not even pass that up. And then another thing that we had been looking for are actually just little food bowls for our dogs, and we had been looking in the dog sections of different places that we'd gone, or even thrifting. We were always looking, and we just never found anything that was just right. And we ended up finding these pottery bowls, Japanese pottery made in Japan. No big surprise there. I always am drawn to the Japanese pottery. I think it's beautiful. These were $7 a piece, and just love the earthy, organic kind of look of them. That's one. And our dogs, we have a Shiba Inu and a Boston Terrier. So they're small to medium size, so they don't need huge bowls. Easy to clean, and I really don't want them eating out of plastic any more than us eating out of plastic. So we got them something, these pottery pieces, and they should hold up really well and be able to go in the dishwasher. And then since we were getting the food bowls, we thought, why not a water bowl? I just have a stainless steel bowl that they have their water in, and why shouldn't they be just as stylish as us? And this is a Portugal, made in Portugal piece, a bowl, and it almost looks like a bonsai pot or something, doesn't it? But it was in the bowls, and we were going to try their fresh water in this. I change it every day, every morning when I feed them and stuff. So this should be nice to be able to go in the dishwasher as well. And it's kind of more shallow where they can really get in there and have their fresh water. Going with my color theme, we keep a little basket of cloth napkins on our dining table, and we just use those, and then I just wash them. but they're just a neutral stripe. And again, I was thinking color, and I just love this pink. And it was a set of 8 for $15, and love the little detail on those here. And so I think, and they're 100% cotton. I think these will just make me happy when I see these pink napkins. My husband and I, Rob, used to go to this restaurant back when we lived in another state in Michigan, and it wasn't a really high-end restaurant. It wasn't super expensive, but we used to love to go to date night there. And they had all these round tables, and they all had pink tablecloths on them. And I just remember always walking in there, and it just felt so welcoming and a little bit elevated. Okay, and next, Rob can always find something in the kitchen section. That's where, if I lose him in HomeGoods, he's not going to be off in the towels or over in the clothes. Go to the kitchen section or the food, and he's going to be there. So he found this scoop, yet another thing for the drawers in my island that hold absolutely everything. We did an IKEA island in our kitchen. Our kitchen has old cabinets, and we just basically put lipstick on the pig. We've been doing a little bit of refreshing to that room, and I'm going to show you some of those changes in an upcoming video. But that island is the real workhorse, and we have a couple of videos on how we made that if you want to see those. And of course, the eyes. Do you guys get your peepers there? Would it be called peepers? I don't know. But these are, I need a little bit of magnification, and I couldn't find any. Usually we get the ones that are kind of unisex because we just leave them all over the house, because Rob and I both need them when we're looking at our phones or at our computers. You know, years and years of working on the computer will do this to you. I have wanted these for ages. These are like a really pretty blue and a cream color, and then they have like a little spoon that you can use in each one of them. But I really love the idea of having this by the stove so that we can cook with it, and then we'll just put our salt and pepper grinder on the table. Okay, here's one that got snuck in on me, $3.99 a peeler. I mean, always great to find all your little kitchen things, and yeah, we did need a new one, so Rob snuck that in the cart. I didn't even see that one. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you a couple of the food finds that we bought at HomeGoods. I'm going to have a sip of my coffee first, though. And I've been using this, have you seen that Fairlife protein milk? That's what I've been using in my coffee, and I really like it. I don't put any sweetener or anything in my coffee, but I've been either frothing that Fairlife milk or just heating it up a little bit, and I really like it, and you get a really good amount of protein in it. It's really crazy. We always like to buy the pasta from Italy when we're there, because there, if you've looked into wheat and wheat flour and things, crops over there are usually, you know, generational heirloom type of wheat that don't get weird things sprayed on them, if you know what I'm talking about. And so we're always looking for that. And then also we learned that you want to look for the rougher pasta. Do your own research, but we just learned that the ones extruded that are real smooth are extruded through Teflon, and you really don't want that in your food. So this was $5.99, and this will last us ages, just the two of us eating it. Okay, and then along those same lines, we got more of like a spaghetti noodle, but $3.99 on that. And so we got 2 of those, a linguine, and you know, this one was $2.99. These were $3.99. And you know, anything imported, you never know when it's going to go up in price. And then we found this Siete brand, $3.99. Just a really good sun-dried tomato salsa. Doesn't that sound good? Sun-dried. We love our sun-dried tomatoes here, and we make them at the end of every summer with all of our tomatoes that we grow. And I found made in France. It was $5.99 for this black cherry jam. Cherry is my favorite. I love cherry pie. I love cherry anything that you put in front of me. And that was it for today. There were a lot more things I could have grabbed. I saw some gorgeous pillows. Let me know if you would have bought any of these things or what you've gotten at HomeGoods lately. And I'm so happy to be back in this community. And if you want to help me, like and share this video with someone that loves all things cottage style home, and that will help to just recharge the channel again. And I'm going to be really devoted to getting regular videos out to you, so I'm excited to hear from you in the comments, and I read every one of them. So I will see you next time here at Free Range Cottage. Thanks so much.